Hey, it's Pete and Jay, creators of Factions Battlegrounds. Today we're going to play a game up to 30 points, kind of a standard game. I am going to be the Moonshadow faction.
And I'll be the Zion faction.
All right, let's get going.
All right. I will take the resource advantage.
Interesting. All right. Laying these quick, so I had an idea.
Yeah.
See what happens. We'll see what happens.
Then I'll go like some water here. All right. That is interesting.
See what happens
Right.
here.
Let's get these placed. That's what I want. Yeah, that's what I want.
All right, let's see what happens here. This will be good. All right, I got to select my Vanguard first. I'm going with, for 7 gold, the Jabari Shadow Knight. And for 1 gold, the Vukazi Scout, for a total of 8.
So I'm gonna go with the Farm Peasant. Generate some gold here. Zion Infiltrator. And then also we'll go with the Elite Gladiator. So that's going to cost me 8 gold, drops me down to 2.
Excellent.
All right, I'll open this thing up because I have the highest rank. So I'm just gonna move, let's go 1, 2. I'll end his activation. I also have more units, so my 3 would go next. I'm gonna move diagonally 1, 2, and 3 here. And then we're on to Pete's 3.
Yep, I got a 3 as well. I'm gonna move 1, 2. And then my 2 is next, so I'm gonna move 1, 2. Yeah, we'll hold there.
All right. And then my 1's gonna hit the board. Only has a movement of 1, so the Farm Peasant's just gonna chill out there.
Yeah. So that'll end the round. Not gonna recruit anything as normal round 1. Neither is Jack.
Nope, so let's add them up right away.
All right, I get 3 gold.
So I'll get 4 gold total, so 3 for the units on the board, 1 for myself. That puts me up to 6.
And I am at 5 gold. All right, let's see what the Gladiator is gonna do here.
All right, so Gladiator, so make sure I'm seeing what I'm seeing here. Gladiator is actually just going to move up 1 and then back diagonally 1, because I want that gold right away. So that's gonna give me 8. And then my Infiltrator is gonna move up 1. I'm gonna claim that corner gold mine, but when I hit the water, that stops the activation, so I can no longer move again. And that's gonna give me 10 gold.
Nice. All right, I'm at 5 gold. I'm not gonna recruit anything right here on the Shadow Knight's opportunity to go, but I am gonna move 1, 2. I'm actually not gonna do this. I'm gonna move 1. I'm gonna stay put right here at 1. And I'm gonna move the Vukazi Scout though. 1, 2, I'll claim that. Thank
There you go.
And I'm gonna keep going. 3, and I'm gonna kill the Farm Peasant.
Dude.
Yeah, so
Before I was able to even move them over.
yeah, so I'll get 1 point and get that little pesky peasant out of here. And that will put me at 7 gold.
So the Farm Peasant's pretty cheap, but he's super resourceful. He generates an extra resource every round, so getting rid of that early actually does hurt me.
That does. All right, so now let's see if we're gonna recruit at the end of the round. I'm gonna go ahead and do so. I'm gonna recruit the Assassin Squad for 7.
And I'm going to recruit 2 as well. I'm going to recruit the Royal Battle Mage. Or actually, I'm going to recruit. Yeah, let's go with the Royal Battle Mage for 8.
Royal Battle Lord on the board.
Oh yeah, Battle Lord, not Mage.
There you go.
Drops you down to 2. So the Battle Lord will enter the battleground right away because she has a rank of 5. She's just going to attack. Or actually, I'm going to move over 1, 2, and then attack diagonally.
Right. Nice. And now the Assassin Squad is going to move 1, 2, and I'm going to go ahead and shoot. Let's see, actually. I'm going to move 1. I'm going to enter 1, 2, and I'm going to shoot 1, 2, and I'll knock out the Infiltrator. I'm at 3 points now. And now we can count up our new gold.
Nice. All right, so I'll get 2 for these units, 2 for the gold mine, 1 for myself. That gives me 5. I'm up to 7.
And I pick up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm up to 5. All right, let's take these off. Battle Lord leads the way.
Yes. I think I'm going to move. I'm actually going to use an ability or an attribute called Captain, so this Royal Battle Lord can command the Elite Gladiator to move in her stead. So I'm going to move diagonally 1, diagonally 2, and pause right there. So that's going to end his activation.
All right, I am going to, with the Assassin Squad, use an ability as well. This one is called Slayer. That means I can destroy a unit with a prowess of less than 7. Prowess is your attack skill plus your health skill. The Gladiator has an attack skill of 3 and a health skill of 3, which means its prowess is 6, so I can use my Slayer ranged attack to eliminate the Gladiator. I'm going to do that right now with the Assassin Squad. So that is a no damage amount, it's just an elimination. So 1, 2 spaces.
Nice.
And I'm gonna pick up 5 points. That puts me at 8 points. And now with the Shadow Knight, I'm gonna use some mobility here and go 1, 2. Am I gonna do that? Yeah, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Do I want to do this? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go. You're kind of fooling me with the
I'm curious to see what you're gonna do.
corner in. All right, I'm going to go. I'm going to stay right where I am.
Okay.
After all that, I'm going to stay right where I am. No, I'm going to go 1 and claim the center gold mine. 2, 3, hit the water, claim the corner gold mine. That's 4 mana right away for 14.
Okay.
Nice. And now that will then end. And now the Battle Lord.
All right, so during the reinforcement phase, I'm going to purchase the Sunfire Angel. So one of the big tanks in the Zion army here. So I'm going to purchase her for 7, drops you down to 0 gold. She is going to hit the board. Actually, what do you got? Okay.
I'm going to recruit something in a minute, but I'm going to recruit the Moonshadow Han too.
Okay. So she'll hit the board. She'll move 1, diagonally 2, up 3, and then she'll land and then attack that Shadow Knight. So that's exactly what I needed.
Very good. That's 7 points. Good move.
7 points.
All right, Moonshadow Hantu is going to go, and I'm going to go 1, 2. I'm going to use a spell called Poison Orb for 3. 1, 2, and that's going to do 2 damage to the attack skill of the Sunfire Angel, making it a 2/4 unit, a 2 attack unit instead. That cost me 3 mana, so I'm at 11, and that counts as wounding a unit. So the unit is wounded even though it hasn't taken damage. And now that will end the round now.
Yes.
All right. So I scoop up 2, 3, 4 gold, puts me up to 6, and 1, 2, and I pick up 5 mana, which puts me at 16 mana.
All right. I will also get 4 gold because I don't get anything for the angel. That puts me up to 4. No mana for me.
No mana, no need.
Yeah, that is right.
Yeah.
That is right. So I will be going first. I'm actually going to have the Battle Lord command one more time. Angel's going to move forward. I got to get rid of that Hantu because I can't.
Otherwise it's gonna,
So I'll swing for 2 this time around and eliminate it.
All right, Assassin Squad. Can't quite reach that way. Let's see, what should I'm gonna wait actually, because I have a plan there. So, you know what, we're gonna go. One, two, and we'll use our ranged attack to do 2 damage there. Effectively making this angel 2 attack and 2 defense. That'll then end the round, so we can count.
Actually,
yeah, Battlelord gets to go.
command it,
That's
so
right.
Battlelord then will move up 1, diagonally 2, and then because she can attack diagonally from range, I'm gonna attack over 1 and then over 2 to do 2 damage.
Well, my Assassin Squad has an ability called Evade 3, so that means Jason has to hit a 4, 5, or 6 on the die.
All
I'm
right,
gonna
here
try
we
to
go.
dodge this thing. He
Got
did
it.
not dodge
Got
it, so 7 points for Jay. Nice.
There we go.
Clutch move. All right, so fortunately for me, I still have that gold mine in the center, so that's gonna be helpful. And now we can count up the resources.
Alrighty.
And I pick up 4 more mana and 3 gold.
Okay. I'll pick up 4 gold one more time. That puts me up to 8, no mana, and I'm now up to 18 points.
Nice. Jay's 12 away from winning. I'm up to 9 gold, which is good. And I do have to wait until the end of the round to recruit something because I don't have any units on the board. So the next round begins.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay, so we'll get the next round moving. I am actually going to move the battle. Actually, no. Let's get the angel into the air. But Battlelord has to move first. So Battlelord's going to move diagonally backward 1, over 2. There we go.
Nice.
And let's get that angel lifted back into the air. I'm going to move over or backward 1, and then diagonally backward 2. And I'm going to see what Pete's
Interesting.
doing,
All right.
so I can re-up here.
All right, yeah, let's see what Pete is gonna do. So I'm going to go ahead and recruit the Ancient Winjaru for 8. That puts me at 1. Ancient Winjaru is immune to spells. I'm gonna go onto the board. I'm gonna use Deteriorate, which is a 4 mana spell. I have plenty of mana, that puts me at 16. All it does is 1 damage to each wounded unit. The angel is wounded. So there's that. So now it is down to 2 attack and 1 health.
Mm-hmm.
That will then end the round.
All right, so same thing. I'm not gonna purchase quite yet. We can just add them up.
Yep. So I pick up 1 mana. That puts me up to 17 and 1 gold. No, 3 gold. I still somehow have that gold mine, which is very, very helpful.
Yeah,
so that puts me up to 4.
So I'll pick up 5 gold this time around because the Sunfire Angel's on my terrain. So that's gonna put me up to 13 gold, and then I'm still stuck at 10 mana.
All right. And you've got the rank?
Yes, I do. All right, so I am gonna purchase now that I have the rank, so I'm gonna purchase 2 units because I have enough gold to do so. I'm gonna purchase the Armored Cavalry and also the Valkyrie Defender. So that's gonna cost 11 together. That's gonna drop me down to 2 gold, and they will activate when their rank number comes up. So let's see what we wanna do here. I'm gonna move over 1 diagonally 2 to get that Battlelord in the corner. And the Sunfire Angel, I'm actually gonna move her over. Dang. You know what? I might as well just move her up 1 and then 2 and get the gold because she's gonna die.
Yeah,
she's gonna die.
Yeah.
So
Put her on the ground.
yeah. So she's gonna land, and I'll take that center
That's
gold
not a
mine.
bad move. That's wise. All right, now it's the Winjaru, and yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that again. I'm gonna drop a Deteriorate. That puts me down to 14 mana, still plenty, but that gives me 7 points as it injures each wounded unit. So it gives me 7 more. So that puts me at 15.
All right, excellent. All right, so I'm gonna move my 3s into the board. So I'll move 1, 2, and then I'll move 1, 2. So they have something called phalanx, and that's also an ability, so it's a defensive ability. Essentially, if they are adjacent, so next to each other, they get a +2 health bonus. And so my armor cavalry is now a 2-5, and my Valkyrie defender is a 2-7. That's how I like to end a round.
Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. All right, let's see here. Let's go ahead and, The Windjuru activated. So I'm not going to recruit anything this round yet. I'm going to wait until I get 1 more gold.
How many points do you have, Pete?
I have 15 points.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 15, 18. So still neck and neck here.
Yep. Yep. So I'm going to pick up 1 gold for the round and 1 mana. That puts me at 17.
All right. So this round I'm rolling the dough. So I get 4 for the mines, and then 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 gold. That puts me up to 12.
Nice.
All right. So my Battle Lord is going to move first. I'm actually going to. I'm just going to command. And the Battle Lord's just going to pause until all units have moved. I'm going to try to get big and aggressive here. So I'm going to spend all of my gold to play the Royal Titan. Ooh. So it costs 12, drops me down to 0 gold. Risky. Also a rank of 3. So this could potentially lose me the game, but it could also win me the game. So we're going to see. Sometimes you just got to bet on yourself.
You got to bet on yourself.
Yeah. So right. I'm gonna move the Royal Titan into place. I'm gonna move up 1, diagonally 2, and then we're gonna see what Pete's got here.
All right. I'm going to kind of try to. Let me see. I'm going to actually recruit for 3. To get some gold flow going and go down to 1. I'm going to recruit, or 2, pardon me. I'm going to recruit the Missionary Soldier, who's going to move on to the board. And stay put right there. The Windjuru is going to move over 1, 2 into the corner.
All right, so then my these 2 phalanx units will move. So the armored cavalry will move up 1, 2. Valkyrie defender will move up 1, 2, and I'll claim that center mana pool.
Nice.
Thank you.
Nicely done. All right. That will end the round then, so we can count up the gold. Mm-hmm. I pick up 2 gold, and that puts me up to 4.
So I pick up 4, 5, 6, 7, up to 7. Nice. And I get 2 mana this time finally, so up to 12.
There you go. Okay, I'm kind of hunkering down a little bit here, so we're gonna have to see if I can pull off what I want to pull off. I don't know if I will be able to, but we'll see. I did get 1 mana, so I'm at 15. So Battle Lord leads the way,
how I'm gonna do this.
And then,
yeah, Battle Lords. So I'm gonna Pete, what are you at?
For points?
Yeah.
15.
15? Okay. So I am going to move the Battle Lord forward 1 and then 2. So I'm going to start getting super aggressive and flooding this area. I'm going to move the Titan forward as well. So diagonally 1, diagonally 2.
Okay.
And then we're on your Windjuru.
We are on the Windjuru, and the Windjuru is going to... Let's go 5. That's a 7 piece. Okay.
I'm waiting.
Yeah, you're waiting.
I'm just curious to see if
waiting for the world to change. All right, I'm going to go 1, 2, and I'm going to attack for 2 damage. And I'm going to. The Windjuru is actually going to stay exactly where the Windjuru is at. So yeah, now the Windjuru hasn't gone yet, but your units get to move before.
Okay. So I am gonna move. Oh yeah, because we're gonna have to. Defender's gonna move up 1. That would. Man, I gotta figure out how I want to do this. Because I'm actually just gonna leave them. Because if I move the defender up 1, she would lose the phalanx.
Yeah.
And we open up to a big attack, so she's just gonna pause right there.
All right. let's do this. Windjaru's activation, I'm gonna spend 4, which will put me down to 1 again. I'm gonna use the Elite Spear Fighter to come out with a skirmish. I'm gonna move 1 onto the board here, use the ranged attack, 1, 2, deal 3 damage to get rid of the Battle Lord, which will give me 8 points.
It's a good move.
Yeah, Moonshadow is kind of about figuring out the points where you can get some timely ranged attacks off. And so that's 8 points for me, 16, or I'm at 15, so I'm at 23. And then the Windjaru is gonna still stay put, believe it or not. Still stay put.
Okay, I think what I'll do is I'm gonna move.
And this was a single-use range attack, so I can't use it again, unfortunately.
Cavalry up. They would lose their phalanx because they're not adjacent, because they can't be. That doesn't work diagonally on the enemy stream. But I think I got this.
So it hits the water,
Yep.
which would end the turn. Okay, so now we can count up our gold. I generate 1, 2, 3 golds to get me right back to 4, and I do generate 1 mana. That puts me up to 17.
All right. I'll generate 4 for these gold mines, 1 for the Titan, 1 for myself. That gives me 6. So I will then be up to 13 gold, and then 2 more mana up to 14. Be time to unleash, Pete.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, something tells me I should have been 1 more patient, but we'll have to see.
All right. So
How many points are you at?
I am at
19?
18.
Okay.
So before my Royal Titan activates, I am going to purchase. I'm going to purchase a couple units here. So I'm going to purchase the Unicorn Warhawk for 7, and then the Royal Sword Fighter for 5. So then that will drop me. That'll take away 12. Got 2 gold left, and then my Titan is going to command.
Oh, interesting.
The defender, because I don't want to lose a unit right away. So I'm actually going to get that phalanx back before I do anything else.
The phalanx comes back, but then it gets hit with a skirmish attack.
Oh, that's right.
For 3, so it would just be, the hearts will stay on, and it'll just be 1 damage.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
So that's a check there. The
Yes.
phalanx is suffocating me out a little bit here. Let's see. Okay, so I have the Windjaru up now. Let's go 1, and we'll come and do 6 damage. That'll give me 6 points. Clear that out a little bit, but gets me a little closer to that Titan. So I was at 23. I'm at 29 points.
Okay.
So I got to figure out how to kill this armored cavalry, which loses the phalanx. I'm at 29 points there. Check.
This is crazy now.
And I'm actually gonna be able to take the W because Missionary Soldier's next. It's gonna stay put. Oh, no, maybe I won't be because the cavalry is going to have to get out of dodge.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So I'm going to see if I think I can actually do this. So I'm actually going to move the cavalry up 1. Oh, the skirmish.
Yeah,
okay, so I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm actually going to move over. 'Cause I'm trying to see if. Okay, I'm going to move over. I got to move back.
Yeah.
1, 2. Man, P, you just blew up my plans.
Yeah, I know. I like.
All right, so
I think I knew what you were trying to do, but the fortunate thing for me is the Windjaru is a big unit. If it was flimsy, I wouldn't be able to break those phalanxes like that.
Okay, so I'm gonna go 1, 2, 1, 2, and then just 1 more token from your side.
Yep. Here you go.
And then the Titan can go.
Well, the Spear Fighter would go first with a 2 rank. But
that's right. That's right.
It's gonna get in the corner. 1, 2. Now it's gonna get in the corner. All right, now it's Titan. Now
Okay.
Titan's up.
So the Titan will go. Man, this. Because you want to be able to kill it. I'm going to go
No, yeah,
1, 2, and just get rid of that.
3 points there.
Okay. So I'm up to 21.
Okay.
And then
So you
one
can
more
still kill the whinge.
token for that one.
Yeah, sorry.
No
Actually,
problem.
let me give you a few over here. There you go. I'm hogging them all. Okay, that ends the
chess
round.
match.
I get 1 gold, 2 gold. That puts me at 7. And I get 1 mana. That puts me at 18. I haven't cast a spell in a while.
And I'll get 7 gold total, puts me up to 9. And then 2 more mana up to 16.
I am circled here by some Zion forces, and Jay gets the rank with his 3 captains. So the way it'll go is, in case you haven't noticed, it cycles. So Jay has a 3-rank captain. I also have a 3 rank, so one of Jay's ranks will go, then my 3, then Jason's remaining 3s before we move to the 2s. So this will be an interesting decision here to see what Jason does. He might isolate the Titan on the Winjaroo, which, you know, would be tough for me to stop. He might do a command. We're going to have to see. Oh, he could use the... Oh, okay.
Yeah,
He's got some other things he could do,
yeah,
too.
because the crazy thing is I can't attack diagonally in this area. So my Royal Titan's going to command the Unicorn Warhulk. So I'm going to move the Unicorn Warhulk up 1, 2, and then 3, and push the Ancient Winjaru over because it has an ability called Bull Rush, which moves a unit over a space. And then I will then attack for 4.
So it's interesting. This is a really kind of a cool attack because the Winjaroo hit the water, its activation ends. Also, because the Unicorn moved into a skirmish space, it does get skirmished right here for 3 damage, I should say. So then the Winjaroo's out now, so Jay's other 3s get to move.
They finally get to get in the action, so I'm going to move my Royal Swordsman up. So I'll move 1, 2, and I'll attack the Winjaru for 2 more points to eliminate it off the board.
It's got 6 health.
But I've already done 4 damage.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I forgot to put those tokens on. I'm trying to pull a fast one. That's 8 points. 8 points for Jay.
All right, so that's a big swing there.
Nice. Nice.
Ooh. Pete. That's
you win?
game.
Nice.
That's
I
game,
knew I was
man.
gonna close.
I was like, wait a second.
I was going to win the next play, too.
Yeah.
I was trying so hard. I could not get enough gold to get the Storm Chief out. So if I'd have got the Storm Chief out, I'd have, like, shattered everything with the 4 damage. And then I would have cast it Deteriorate and just knocked everything out because it was wounded. But
That's one of those where it just goes down the wire.
Yeah.
One false move is going to end one person's game for sure.
yeah.
And that's Factions Battlegrounds.
That was good.
in a
That was a good
nutshell.
game. Good game. Well played.